Welcome. Welcome to episode 6, I think, of Answers. Not really sure what the date or anything is, like, what anything is right now. That's the reality, isn't it? And yeah, but I'm really happy you're watching. I'm Caitlin May, and I do chakra clearing on a regular basis here from my apartment in New York. And I have a lot to say about what's going on with the energy right now, so that's why I am doing these videos. I believe that the answers that we usually get from like the news, from people that we usually rely on for answers in life, are the ones that they're really confused because of what's going on. So the only way I've been able to make sense of it is through energy, and I'm really connected to energy, luckily, through my work. So that's why I'm sharing what I know, in case it's helpful for you, and in case it brings you comfort and also guidance during this time to make the best of it. So yeah, welcome. Today the theme is Dreams Do Come True. I made this theme the theme of the day. I don't remember why right now, I'm going to be honest. But that's the theme. And the title comes from a song by singer Gabrielle from 1993. She has this song. I used to be super obsessed with it like a year and a half ago. And it's like, dreams do come true. Look at me, babe, I'm with you. And you know you gotta have them. You know you got to be strong. Dreams. It's really fun. I used to sing it with my friend Jane all the time. And I would get really into it, be like, dreams do come true. It's great. It's a really good song if you want to look it up. And anyway, I'm talking about dreams today. So, because maybe this is why. That's one of the major motivators, that keeps us moving forward in life. Sorry, I didn't mean to point at you like that. But the thought that what we do now can actually make something we really want to happen in the future. That's really an important idea to us right now, for us right now. It's important to hold on to that, because the energy of what's going on is pushing us forward. So the bigger energy that I feel, the bigger energy, the bigger picture is pushing us forward into the future. It's future moving. It's asking us more than ever right now, today, Wednesday, whatever day it is, it's April 1st, to move forward and keep going. It's really important right now. So always do what you always do what feels best for you and your energy. I wanted to give this caveat to what I'm saying, everything I'm saying in this video and all my videos, because it's what's best for you and your energy. This is the whole point of what's going on right now, is we're all healing our own personal self, and through healing yourself, you heal more than yourself. You heal the bigger energy, you heal everybody, because we're all one. So if we heal ourselves, then we do heal more than ourselves. It's really important that you do that right now. Balancing our energy is really important right now. So if you need to take a break from life and none of this feels like what you need, that's okay. And if you're taking it easy right now, and you don't feel good about it, it's hard, you feel discouraged, you may want to consider the advice in this video. So the thought of the day, I do the same structure for every video, every answers video. The thought of the day today is that no one and no thing can ever stop you from going for your dreams. Only you can. You can get discouraged, yeah. You can lose hope, yeah. You can listen to the things that other people have to say about what you're doing, even though they don't really know why you're doing it, or why it's important to you, but only you do, yeah. But you always have control of yourself. From what I've seen energetically to our dreams, what our personal dream is, besides learning how to love and learn to have faith without fear, that's the only reason that we're even here on earth. So even if you don't pursue your dream your whole life, you don't choose to, the energy of what could be if you would only start taking steps toward it, will always be there for you. The beauty of dreams is that they're personal to you. They may even change throughout our life, but the important thing is taking steps towards what the dream you have for yourself right now is, because we're only here right now, and then we can move into the future. The past is not here anymore. So, it's like, hold on to the dreams that you have right now, whatever they are for yourself. That's what's still possible. It doesn't matter what happened before, if your dreams came true or not, or what happened. It doesn't matter. And I love the story of the novel The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho, of the boy who follows his dreams, because what the book says is that when you take action toward your dream, even one step, the whole world conspires to help you. And I've really experienced that to be true. And energetically, I want to explain this. So it's because the energy of whatever your personal dream is, it's a really good energy. It's actually, in energetic terms, one of the highest energetic states of your soul, or your energy. One of the highest states that you can experience. So when you take steps toward bringing that energy into your life, you're not only helping yourself, you're helping the whole world. It's the way it's supposed to be. It's like what I've been saying about balancing the whole world's energy just by balancing our energy. It's the same with your dreams. So hear me out. So when you pursue your dreams, just by starting to take even 1 or 2 steps toward them and flipping fear off, basically, you balance yourself in a way that shows others how to do the same. You're helping more of the world than just yourself. And it's not just having your dreams come true, it's living in a high state of energy. That's what you're doing. So having your dreams come true means that you're in a higher state of energy. It's a really good thing. It's good for you, it's good for the world, everybody. And that inspires others to do the same too. And like I'm saying about the high state of energy, it also involves happiness, kindness, wealth and security, wealth to share, and more good things. So it's all good. This is why the work I do, chakra clearing, helps to bring your dreams to life faster too. When I clear the fear and the bad memories from your energy, you're already you're faster and already at a high energy right away after the session. And so being in the energy of your dreams, or closer to how you feel when you're living your dreams, gives you more ideas. Actually, it gives you higher vibrational thoughts when your energy is clearer. More beliefs, which matter. Beliefs matter so much when creating the life you really want, and energetically attracts your dreams even faster. But following your dreams not only takes your own vision of what could be, and that always comes just from you, like, it also takes no fear. So what I just said there was that if you're watching this and you're thinking like, well, what is my dream? My point is that it's the same with boundaries. When people ask, like, how do I know what my boundaries are? The way you know that what your boundaries are, is that you know, and that's it. No one else can tell you. Only you know. And the same with your dreams. If you don't know what your dream is, then I can't help you. Kidding. I'm kidding. But if you don't know what your dream is, then the thing about dreams is that no one can tell you. No one can tell you what your dream is. No one can know what that feeling is for you. No one can know what that high energy is for you. No one can feel that for you. People might say things that inspire you, or people might guide you in certain ways, or people might point out your talents, but the actual dream, like the feeling of that thing that gives you that beautiful, like the highest feeling of joy that you can imagine, like that is your dream. That is yours. That is for you. That is what you're meant to have. And so it shows faith too, to the bigger picture when we take steps toward that, even 1 or 2 steps, like, it can make such a big difference. It invites the help, but we have to make the choice, is the thing. We have to make the choice. So did I get to the energy of the day yet? I don't think I did. Okay, so the energy of the day today, I do an energy like reading of the general energy, like the energy report. And the energy today is a little frantic and building up to something. I don't know what it is, but I feel it. Things are stirring and people are making choices. And my advice is to keep choosing love over fear. Like, just, we don't need fear. Tell your fear to fear off because it's not helping you. And everybody has their own version of fear right now. So I want to remind you, keep your boundaries strong. Even if people are talking about facts and events, if it's coming from a fear-based perspective, I don't care. You don't have to get pulled into it. You really don't. And I understand this too, because this happened to me. It started happening to me, and I'm so adamant about this stuff, but I was like, wow, like if I'm aware of how to protect myself energetically and other people aren't, like I can't even imagine what people are feeling. Like it would be but yeah, I know how to deal with it because I know that fear isn't real. It's not telling us the true full picture. If it's a fearful perspective that you're hearing, it means it's only part of the full picture. The full picture is always that everything is okay. Because the whole show is run by love and a loving being. The one in charge is loving, and everything is okay all the time. So, and I mean all the time. That's what I've seen from the bigger picture. And that is one of the things that surprised me the most to find out. Yeah. And I mean, and I've been feeling this, you know, I said I got pulled into what people were saying. People were telling me like things that were happening. I honestly, I don't pay attention to the news right now because it's not part of my job to be involved in that. If I need to know anything, I know I'll find out about it. But like people were telling me stuff that's happening, and I'm just like, part of me felt like I should be, you know, compassionate and be like, oh my gosh. But really, like, I just feel like that's not my job right now. Like, everyone has a different job right now. I feel like my job is to bring hope. My job is to inspire. My job is to do these videos, have a sense of humor, lighten things up, you know, tell people what I'm seeing energetically, because it's real. It's part of the reality that we're in, and it's helping to explain things. It makes perfect sense when you think about it from the energetic perspective, the things that I'm saying. To me, at least, I can see it so clearly. And yeah, so now onto the personal story. So today I felt like it was important to keep pushing. I knew until Wednesday of this week, so that's today, I have to keep pushing, being really busy almost every minute of my waking day. I got pulled into a bit of the boredom feeling too of, you know, what do I do now? Like, you know, just sitting here like, what do I do? Or even feeling like nothing I do seems to matter to anybody. So why am I doing it? You know, I don't actually know if anyone's listening to me, but I know that I'm putting all the effort I can into what I'm doing to share these messages in the best way I can with the energy that I do have. You know, I'm healing from my own things, and this is the energy that I have to share, so I'm sharing it. And yeah, is what I can do. And part of the reason I'm doing this, I'm going to tell you, is if I don't, I can see and feel my future changing. I'm just going to get blunt about it. I can see the way things will go. And when they're not the way I want them to be, it freaks me out. So I keep going because I want what I want to happen. I don't want to, I can see things like today I slowed down a bit, and not on purpose, but just because like you feel like, you know, people are saying things and you're like getting pulled into that feeling like, you know, like it's just like quarantine time, let's just kind of like sit around and like just sit here and it doesn't really matter what I do. Like that energy, like I could see the future like going like, and I was like, okay, no, okay, like let's just get back to, oh my God, what I need to do, because it's not, I don't want it to go that way. I want it to go that way. And I changed my energy by cleaning. So I'm gonna talk about cleaning. But yeah, it's really important, I think, to keep going forward right now. So important. And yeah. And I've seen this time and time again, like, happen for me, which is why I'm here where I am right now. So what I talked about right now, the reason I know that what I could see in the bigger picture with my future was real is because, oh my God, because that's why I'm here right now, sitting, talking to you. I've seen this happen before, and I've kept pushing, and that's why I'm in the situation I'm in, which is a good one. I'm so fortunate to be sitting here in a 3-bedroom apartment all to myself in East Harlem, and this is the quarantine time, which is a whole thing, but like, it's a blessing, to be here. And I've had roommates everywhere I've lived in New York so far, so it's like pretty sweet deal for me. And I'm glad. But I've also, these are the things, I'm telling you all my secrets. Not all of them, but I'm telling you a lot of them that have helped me so much to get to this point and to keep going. This is stuff that I do, and it really works. That's why I know that when I see something like that from my intuition, that it's real. It's important to listen to, and to listen to your intuition too. And I think it's important for me, and chakra clearing too majorly saves me every day with my fears, when stuff from the past comes up, like my old identity, low energy coming up for me to deal with. Like, it's not that I don't have to deal with those things, it's just that I know how to deal with them now. And I can do this for other people, so it's amazing to be able to do this for people at a distance. Like, I just had a session tonight, I'll tell you quickly, like, someone I know really well, and she just had, I was able to help her with like 5 major things in her life, like her love life, her self-love, her letting go of, oh my God, like the grief that she had from every person she's ever known that's died. I picked each one of those energies out of her. Like, this is really real, and it's amazing to be able to do that for people. And for myself last night, I did it too. I had this persistent memory of something that was bothering me, and I took it out of my solar plexus chakra. I could see what it looked like, and I cut the energy cord, and it was just like, I felt indifferent about it right away. It took me like less than a minute, and it had been 5 years since that happened. It took me less than a minute to clear that energy. And I felt the way that I've heard someone else describe how they feel when I worked on them, which is like, I'm just indifferent about it now, all of a sudden. And it was really bothering me last night, for 5 years. So like, it's amazing, what chakra clearing can do. This work, clearing the fear, is like a very specific thing that I only know that I can do it. So, I'm sharing, that's why I'm sharing these messages. Partly so that you know about this work. It can help you, especially during this time, because we're clearing so much energy right now. Okay, so it's important, because we might not all have that insight that I just talked about with seeing the future.